This is Stamford Bridge, the home of Chelsea Football Club. Martin Tyler here to call the action for you, along with my good friend Alan Smith. It's Carabao Cup football for you. It's Chelsea against Wigan Athletic.
Yeah, some teams are suited to knockout football, others aren't, but we've got a couple of sides here, I think, that will be harbouring ambitions of going all the way in this competition.
Kovacic. Needs to be very nippy. Here's the Chelsea lineup. In goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. Ross Barkley plays with Mateo Kovacic in midfield. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Pearce couldn't hold on to the ball. Check for you on Wigan and the way they will play today. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
In the Cardiff City match, there's been a goal, and here's Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, there's no doubt this fella could be the key man for Chelsea today.
He can manipulate the ball superbly. It seems as if it's on a string at times.
Good vision. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Oh, it's hit the post, it's still alive. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? That's a silly tackle, really. It's not an occasion here of the player going to get a second chance. He's going to get booked straight away, and that's a bit of a burden this early in the match.
Well, it is, but I don't think he can have too many complaints. He's dived in and left the ref with little choice.
Kovacic. Looking to attack the cross in numbers. They blocked it then. Good defending. Dealt with a decent cross. At Vicarage Road for us today, Alan McInally. News of a goal, I understand.
It's a goal for Watford. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And they're stopped in their tracks by a raised flag from the assistant.
Well, I thought, you know, he timed his run perfectly there, but no, they kept a good straight line and they caught him.
It's back with Arrizabalaga. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here. Threading it through. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
And they've spread it out wide here. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far, guiding it through. Real chance! Chelsea take the lead with the first goal of the game.
They've been doing all of the pushing. Well, it looks simple, but this lad has got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
Chelsea, as expected, have the lead. Alan McInally's got news of a goal in the Manchester City game.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 23 minutes played, 1-0.
That's Alan McInally keeping us bang up to date. Lang. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Now James. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Christensen. Loftus-Cheek. Mateo Kovacic. Now James. Batshuayi. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ross Barkley. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. That's right! Keeper controls it. Never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
In the Manchester City game, news of a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Kevin De Bruyne. Nobody was within 5 yards of him as the ball broke to him on the edge of the box, and he fired home confidently. 31 minutes played, 2-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Jacobs. Pierce. So easy in possession. Keeping calm in the pursuit of an equalising goal here, not panicking. Kovacic. Loftus-Cheek. Michy Batshuayi. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, Chelsea do hold the lead, but with half-time beckoning, we'll see whether they can get there with that lead still intact and indeed see it out for the rest of the game. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Oh, he's through. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Ross Barkley. Oh, he's gone for the back heel. Well, this is where the space is at the moment on the flanks. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
I think he'd love to shoot, but he can't from this angle. Got to get a good ball into the box.
Only partially away from danger. Going for goal! Kept out by Kepa, the Spain goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic. Great piece of play. Honest challenges from both of them. That's half-time at 1. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Not a good pass at all. Ross Barkley. Kovacic! The defenders managed to get in the way there. Swung in from the corner. He's won it back easily. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, he's got to get rid of the ball quickly here from this ball into the box. I think there's a goal to tell you about from Alan McInally at the Emirates.
It's the second goal for Arsenal. 52 minutes played, 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously got the goal. Another 45 of that and he'll be well pleased.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be hosting Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
The build-up is patient. I think he wasn't quite aware of where the goal was, because that's well off target.
He shanked that dreadfully.
Now Evans. And Evans. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Keeps the ball under pressure. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. And it's going to be his throw here. Intercepted well. Over now to Alan McAnally, who's at Vicarage Road with a goal to tell us about.
It's a third goal for Watford. 63 minutes played, 3-0.
Great to have Alan McAnally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. Now Evans. Well, he's better than that. It's a poor pass. Here's a chance. This is how they love to play on the break. It must be. Out in front of goal. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Now Evans. Mulgrew. One or two options now in forward areas for them. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. At Manchester City, there has been a goal. Alan McAnally.
It's another goal for Manchester City. 68 minutes played.
Oh, great chance. And that's the goal that's brought them level. If you thought that the favoured team scoring would kill them off, you'd be wrong. They've roared again.
Yeah, and it's great to see, isn't it, a team like this stick together and really get the very best out of the players.
So, away we go at 1-1. Ross Barkley. Conte. Taking on the... Conte! And it's off the post and behind. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. They've scored, and they've gone into the lead, and undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior side, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. Chelsea in front. Alan McAnally has news of a goal at Cardiff City. Alan.
It's a goal for Queen's Park Rangers. 76 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Michy Batshuayi. Conte. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Past his man. Very good Chelsea today, and good value for a victory that they should now get. Batshuayi. Conte. Putting some passes together here neatly, Chelsea. Throw in here. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help the team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chased.
Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Seven more minutes to go. Conte. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Pulisic. Crossed in towards Batshuayi. We're hearing goal news from the Bolton Wanderers game, and we can get some details of it from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Bolton Wanderers. 4 minutes remain.
Looking for goal now. It comes out off the goalkeeper.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for
Bit of an interruption there for Alan McAnally. You understand why with the game going on here. I want to make it clear for you. Bolton Wanderers got the goal in that game, and the match is level at 1-1. Conte. Willian. Could he really wrap it up now? Well, no, he couldn't take the chance.
Well, you think they should still win, but you never know.
The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
2 minutes.
Ross Barkley. Loftus-Cheek. Can really get at the opposition here. He's left one behind. Referee has reached for his whistle and he's...
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
Shove me up onto the mantelpiece. Sit around and eat your first Chinese. This is the right place at the wrong time. I think the fire's burning underneath. I feel warm. I was born into a factory. Everyone I saw was more like me. Now I stand alone in this old house. Everyone is getting up to go. I feel lonely. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. I belong upon the shelf. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. The morning time is back, and so are they, serving us their porridge into bowls. I won't taste the milk from over here. My circumstance is getting weird. I am lonely.
Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge.
Make some noise.
Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea facing Brighton and Hove Albion.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Both teams will no doubt be looking for a quick start. So important to get focus from the off. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully it won't disappoint.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Antonio Rudiger starts with Kurt Zouma in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, that's the end of that for now. Conte, quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And the team selected for Brighton and Hove Albion. How would you sum up this formation, Lee?
Well, 5-2-3, 3-4-3, lots of numbers. But the most important thing is the fullbacks. They need to supply support to their centre-backs in defensive mode, but going forward they have to supply some sort of support to them.
And punched away. Back from the byline. Wonderful block. Here's Kovacic. Possession changes hands, the interception there. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And news of a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. 12 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. In full control of the ball here. A fine block. Bong. Crossing possibilities. Just not looking confident in possession. It might be on for them. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Keeper did his job to begin with. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, his form is sensational, Derek. He can't stop scoring. He's having so much fun out there. Consistent form, relentless hunger, a desire that goes beyond the norm. He's got that extra yard. He's a joy to watch.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. We can go to Alan McInally now for news of a goal in the Wolves game. Alan.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 18 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Yves Bissouma has it. He has teammates to play it to. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And over comes the corner. Here's Kovacic. Won it back. Well, that is how to play advantage. And that was a very fine read. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And deep into the penalty area. And with the goalkeeper. Emerson. Pulisic. Tammy Abraham. Excellent vision. Pulisic. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, here it is again. It's just a perfectly weighted ball in behind and not a bad finish either. Great goal.
So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. Aaron Moy. He's got space. Simple save, really. Jorginho. Conte. Tammy Abraham. Kovacic. Excellent challenge. Dangerous looking through ball. Antone. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Conte. Jorginho. Abraham. Possession. Changes hands, the interception there. Aaron Moy. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And news of a goal going in at Carrow Road. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. An incisive pass. Kovacic! And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Well, a second goal for them here.
Goal for Chelsea.
Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. For clarification, Norwich have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Pulisic given away. Might be able to set up the chance. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Tammy Abraham. Conte has lost the ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Oh, a lovely ball. He didn't quite do enough. A sloppy pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And so the first half draws to a close here. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Montoya. Jorginho. And Pulisic has it. Is it going to be Pulisic? Still possibilities. And a goal has been scored at the Vitality Stadium. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. 46 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Dunk on the ball. Yves Bissouma has it. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Chelsea versus Valencia.
Yeah, cup football has its own special atmosphere for me.
It might be. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. From one side of the pitch to the other. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Kovacic. Pushed into the penalty area. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. And a substitution in the offing. Zuma. It's with Emerson. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Well, the transfer stories are very real. This could well happen. Lee, your thoughts?
The fee bandied around, Derek, is about £40 million, which is par for the course for this type of player. Not sure that's enough to prize him away from Barcelona.
Jorginho. Here's Kovacic. Abraham. Jorginho. An important interception. But I can tell you there's been a goal in the match at the Vitality Stadium. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Bournemouth. 64 minutes played. 3-1.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Cleared away. Not typical of Willian to be wasteful as he was then. Couldn't keep it. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. Jorginho. Pulisic now. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. N'Golo Kanté. Jorginho. Well, you know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way wide there.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Kanté. Pulisic now. A sloppy pass. Alario. And that was a very fine read. And the emphasis is on creativity. Was an important piece of defending. And firing it into the area. Moy. Can they get in behind them? And a goal kick is the outcome. On the ball, Rudiger. This is Loftus-Cheek. It's with Michy Batshuayi. Failed to keep hold of it. And news of a goal going in at Carrow Road. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. It's been scored by Timu Pukki. No defender could get near him as he jinked his way into the box and hit the target. 79 minutes played. 2-0.
Can't miss, surely. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end. Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a tight game.
And now, passing it through. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Batshuayi. And in it goes.
Well, we're going to see this again, Derek. I can watch this all day. Just look at the technique of this. On the volley, opens his body up, watch it fly into the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
For Chelsea, number 23, Michy Batshuayi.
They've given it away. Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? And 5 minutes to go. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Montoya has it. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And a throw-in forthcoming. Dunk on the ball. Now in possession, Trossard. It's Dan Burn. Yves Bissouma has it. It's with Bong.
The referee has
The referee has decided that two additional... Now, Michy Batshuayi, does he mean business? Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Corner it is for Chelsea. Corner kick played over. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Dangerous looking attack. A really top-notch piece of defending. And there goes the final whistle. Tammy Abraham.
Some questions regarding the match? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for.
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind, then play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie, and then show me the proof. But she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. I don't need her. So I don't need her. I used to know this girl. She used to rave. She used to pick me up and put me back in my place.
Good evening and welcome. The rain has been lashing down in the build-up to this fixture here in the London postcode of SW6, synonymous with Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Chelsea taking on Valencia.
Thank you, Derek. Hello, everybody. Well, it was a great start to their Champions League campaign as far as Chelsea are concerned.
Good visualisation and execution. The angle didn't really favour him, not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate?
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Kepa is given the green light in goal. Marcos Alonso plays with Azpilicueta in the wide defensive positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And Ford, a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. And let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection. And there you go, in the back of the net.
And they are back underway. Chelsea with the advantage. Diakabi. Gomez. And Soler. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
On the ball, Azpilicueta. Tammy Abraham. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Options around him. Conte, and attempting the through ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. Diakabi. Well, I think it's fair to say, Lee, when you talk about teams that could win the UEFA Champions League, Chelsea have to be in that conversation. Yeah,
absolutely. They've forced themselves onto that platform now, and quite rightly so, and they're a team really, really difficult to beat, and they produce such exciting football at times as well, Derek.
Just not looking confident in possession. Gomez! The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. And that's an important intervention. N'Golo Conte, that's what he does. A bit of running room now on the wing. It might be on for them. Is this the moment? A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, it's off the post! And no-nonsense defensive clearance. The high press was on, and the chance is on. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post.
Well, Derek, you, me and everybody in this ground thought that one was in. It was so close. Woodward saved him.
Chance to attack using width. Dogbia with it. And dispossessed. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gomez. Gonzalo Guedes. Gomez! Staunch rearguard action. There's been a goal at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Alan, tell us more.
It's a goal for the visitors. 25 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Tammy Abraham. Gonzalo Guedes now. The ball with Kondogbia. Good-looking sequence. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Keeper did his job to begin with. The chance is on. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Soler. Simple for the keeper. This is Loftus-Cheek. Conte. Tammy Abraham. And showing fine vision. Surely! Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
No, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
Give it away. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Southampton.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
The ball with Kondogbia. Diakabi. Keeping the ball moving. It's with Ruben Sobrino. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Conte. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Pushed into the penalty area. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? And Gomez with it. Diakabi. It's with Ruben Sobrino. Promising looking ball. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? And let's join Alan McInally because intelligent threaded pass here. Pulisic. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
Pulisic now. Might be able to set up the chance. It's there for him. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, you can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And firing it into the area. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. A bit sloppy in possession. This is Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And on the ball, Gaia. Diakabi. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And offside it is. This is Azpilicueta. And now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? So two substitutes to come on in one go. Not all that convincing defensively. Here's Kovacic. Pulisic. Abraham. Batshuayi. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. Good stop from the keeper. And Chelsea win the corner. Corner kick played over. It didn't happen for them. Gonzalo Guedes. Being pressed hard. And on the ball, Gaia. It's with Ruben Sobrino. Gonzalo Guedes. Kondogbia. Mukhtar Diakabi. Pass, but a shocking pass, really. Diakabi. It's with Ruben Sobrino. Gomez. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. And I must say, he acquitted himself well under pressure. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Teammates could potentially join in. Kondogbia. Beautiful pass. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Gonzalo Guedes. He has time to play it over. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
On the ball, Azpilicueta. Conte. Pulisic now. Conte. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Pulisic must score. Is it going to be Pulisic? And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Kondogbia. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Corner kick played in. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
I'm being told a goal has been scored at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 71 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Kovacic. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And that was a very fine read. Excellent challenge. Coquelin. Gomez. It's with Ruben Sobrino. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Tammy Abraham. Strong play here. Can they get in behind them? Illegal play, and hence a free kick. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely, agree with that one.
Batshuayi getting forward. And options in the centre. Lost it. A bit sloppy in possession. Can he make it count? Keeper's contribution, but what next? Kondogbia. Piccini. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Daniel Vaz. He's very adept at protecting the ball. It's all about translating threats into goals. Opportunity it is. And it's in for Chelsea.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, when the run is timed to perfection and the ball is perfectly weighted, this is what you get, a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Vaz, Manu Vallejo. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
The Chelsea players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little...
And it might be. Delivering it into the box. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Given away by Chelsea. Pulisic now. Batshuayi.
The fourth official has
And
indicated...
3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes of added time.
Batshuayi. Tremendous intuition to win it back. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Quick thinking defensively, Azpilicueta. So the full-time whistle and another.
Just a moment of your time. Cheers, thanks for the questions.
Got the call on the streets in Seattle. She said, honey, I don't got much time to talk